what was really surprising when we just had our reunion a few minutes ago is that you thanked me for saving your life, and I was thanking you for saving my life. I didn't realize that my car, by not listening to him and getting angry at him for waving the rifle around, I sped up, and then his full attention came to me and off of you. So I wanted to thank you and ask Piers to put us together so I could say, thank you for getting me out of the car. Nobody would get me out of the car but you. And then you said, thank you for saving my life. His eyes were trained on me until you crashed your car in front of me.
Well, the common theme between you is that both of you showed extraordinary courage under absolutely horrendous conditions. And Jerry, you then ran, I believe, to help Deborah to put towels on her wound. She had these awful bullet holes that we saw the other night. Did you fear that she was very seriously hurt?
I wasn't afraid of the gunman. Obviously, I went running back out there, and he was still out there. Mm-hmm. Deborah's car had kind of crashed into my driveway from him shooting her. And as soon as he drove, I'm on the phone with 911, and I went over and opened her car door as soon as he drove off.
And I know you thought I was dead.
And I really thought she was dead. I thought that was when I felt the fear, was when I thought, I'm going to open this and she's going to have a head wound, and what will I do? That was the first time I was fearful, was when I opened her car door.
And miraculous, as we know, Deborah survived and is alive and well with us tonight. But you weren't stopping there, Jerry, because you then saw a house on fire and you ran in, got your garden hose, and went and tried to put that out. I mean, you're bordering on Superman here.
I did. Well, it was just pure instinct, Piers. I did not... there was no conscious thought here. I don't think. I made sure that Deborah was okay. We got pressure on her wounds. I kind of turned her over to a neighbor, and we went to get garden hoses because I knew that I saw that the father's car was in front of the home, and I thought for sure he was in there. We didn't know at the time, of course, that he was already deceased. But we thought, by this time there were quite a few neighbors there around, and we all kind of grabbed garden hoses and went across the street, and we're trying, just to keep the fire down.
Amazing. And Deborah...
Which I was grateful because I was in the car.
Well, Deborah, I was going to ask you, and when you saw Jerry again for the first time tonight, I mean, you've obviously been through this extraordinary experience together where both of you could have lost your lives quite easily. What was that moment like for you when you met?
We gave each other big hugs. I recognized Jerry right away, and she was the only one who would open my door because everyone else was afraid that he was going to come back, but he had actually gotten into Laura's car. So it was quite a reunion, and especially with both of us thanking each other for saving each other's lives. It was
pretty amazing.
It was festive.
Yeah,